Previously at Rapido Trains Inc.
CN.
Hey, Jordan, catch that train up there?
Where's the train? It's disappointing. Hello? Guys? Why does this always happen to me? Dan! That's it. I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
And now, the conclusion.
Hey, aren't you Jordan from Rapido?
Oh, hey, Dave. Me.
Welcome to New Jersey.
I need a vest. Thank you. This is more like it. This is where I need to be. With the success of the RTG French-built turboliners in the early 70s, Amtrak decided to go with an American supplier for the next delivery. The RTL turboliners were built in San Diego 1976, delivered 76-77, and ran the Empire Corridor trains out of New York City and Albany until 2004. So here we are in the cab of RTL 2162. As you can see, they're a little bit rough around the edges. They were pulled out of service in 2004 and are currently being used for first responder training. So let's have a look through the rest of the train and we'll see how it looks. Right behind the cab, we've got the engine room. This is where the turbines were housed for powering the train, and of course one at each end of the train. Right behind us here, we come around the corner. This is all the air conditioning equipment. And right past this is the passenger compartment. Every turboliner set has 5 cars. Each end of the power car has seating. This is the rear coach seating. The power car at the far end would have first class club seating. There's not a lot of airflow in these cars, so I'm going to lose this CN shirt. Just give me 1 sec. You're actually going to film me taking off my shirt.
No, don't worry. I'll just throw in some B-roll.
Of what?
I'll find something relevant.
Now that I've taken that CN shirt off, let's head through the next car. As you can see, as we walk through the coach, all of the seats are in a fixed position, and half of them face one way towards the center, and the other half face the other direction, right to the center here where we've got tables that fold out. I just absolutely love this train. I just think it looks so beautiful. They looked way ahead of their time when they were built in the late 1970s. Even today, I think they look incredibly beautiful. Compared to everything else that Amtrak had, it's such a beautiful sight to see, flying along the Hudson River and down to New York City, and it just looks absolutely incredible.
It just looks so cool.
The food service coach. Now, unlike the French Amtrak RTG sets that had tables, the food service coach only had coach seating throughout, with the small tables in the middle here. Right in the center of the car, as Josh has just walked into, is the cafe section. You get coffee and your food and whatnot. This was always, or most of the time, was the middle car on the train. Finally, here on the set, when you go through the vestibule, we have the Turbo Club. This was the first class coach seating. Unlike the other car, you have a 2-in-1 seating arrangement with wider seats, which is obviously much more comfortable. So you've got the power car just through these doors with the cab. Okay guys, so now it's your turn. So we're here, we're doing all the measurements, we're taking our videos, we're taking our photos, but when we announce this thing, this is a conditional announcement. I've convinced the boss to go this far, but without your orders, we can't make this. He needs a certain number of sets to see that this thing will actually at least break even. And when the order deadline comes, we'll be able to say, Jason, here you go. Here's how successful this is. Let's tool this up.
All right, and that should be good. All right, Jordan, let's go home.
I didn't walk all the way here just to leave now. What are you talking about? I'm staying right here.
Oh, no.
No,
We gotta come back to the office. We
no,
got
I
stuff
don't
to
think
ship
so.
out.
No,
Come on, you're
no.
leaving. You're leaving.
No, this is
You're
where-
leaving. God.
You broke the Turboliner.
Jordan, we gotta
No,
come back to the
you can't
office.
make me leave. This is where I belong.
Come on.
You can't make me leave. I'm staying here. This is totally unethical.
You got work in the
can't
warehouse
do
to
this.
do.
Dan can do it.
Dan
I'm
can't
not
do
leaving.
everything.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here.
You know what? Fine. Stay on the train.
That's more like it.